Can I ask you about the Louis stuff recently?
Sure.
What was your reaction to it? He comes back, he does comedy, and everybody gets pissed off.
Well, I don't think it was everybody. It was
a lot of people.
Yeah, some people got pissed off, and then a lot of people thought, like, he's had enough. Let him up off the mat. I always equate it to, like, I'd watch a buddy of mine get into a fight. I wanted him to win. But after a while, it was like, all right, it's over. You got him. Like, let him up. I mean, they took everything from him. And, like, if he wants to go out and do stand-up, I mean, it's a free country. You don't have to like it. You don't have to go to the shows or anything like that. But I just wish we could get out of this. I wish we could get back to I don't know if that period ever existed, but I wish we could get to a period where you could discuss things and not just have to pick a have people start yelling at you and then try to destroy your career just because you have a difference of opinion. Where if you're on the same page going, hey, this behavior is not correct and should be dealt with, and then you're disagreeing on type of punishment, length of punishment, or anything like that, and then it just becomes like this thing where that we live in a world now where you have to be afraid to say that stuff. It's to people who are allegedly progressive. It's like, how are you progressive if I have a difference of opinion, and so then you're going to try to destroy me? Is the irony of that? I don't have a problem if somebody disagrees with me. I would never try to go out, and like ruin them to the point that they're out on the street, And then I also have like a there's a lot of shit where it's just like, this sounds like a job for the authorities and people who went to law school, as opposed to me, who's just some
people on Twitter.
Yeah, and me, like, what the fuck do I know about the legal system? I don't know any of this stuff, but like most people, I do have an opinion, and I don't have a problem if somebody disagrees with me. I would never go after them like that, especially if they haven't done anything other than weigh in on a topic. It's bizarre. Like, everybody on the internet, they're just such good people, like, without having to demonstrate it. That's what I love. Like, there'll be like a hashtag. I saw one. It was this things I don't tolerate. And adults were literally weighing in on this. And then they were just saying all of this obvious applause break shit, like racism, bigotry, my favorite one, mean people. It's like, what are you, fucking 5 mean people? And that's just like, what did you have to demonstrate that you don't do that? Now, is there video of you being somewhere with a bunch of white people and someone drops the N-word and then you don't tolerate it? Is there any of that evidence? Or did you just fucking write a bunch of shit and it becomes like this self-serving fucking thing that's allegedly for the better good of society when it really isn't? It's like all those jerk-offs on Instagram acting like they're trying to inspire you and they're just trying to show you all the cool shit they have and their six-pack abs. I'm so fucking sick of people on Instagram telling me how hard they're working. Yo, we out here grinding, out here trying to get this paper. It's just like, yeah, everybody is. Oh, do you have to work hard in life? I didn't realize that. It's just like, my favorite one, I love the one too where you bring all your cars out around the private jet. And it's just like, did you drive all those out there yourself and you just Ubered back to your garage? Did that take all day? Or did you have the gardener drive over the Hummer?
I like the LeBron Instagram workouts.
And then you have to stand there and you cannot be looking at the camera. You got to be looking off.
Sideways.
Yeah. And you got to have a look on your face. This is like, this is how we do it, man. Is that how you do it? I didn't know you could do it like that. I would have done it that way had I known how to do it. How do you do it? Oh, we're working hard. It's like none of this means anything. It's just somebody trying to, it's just like, just be an arrogant ass. Stop acting like you're trying to fucking help me.
The LeBron Instagram workout videos.
You knew the old man in me was going to come out at some point in this fucking podcast.
The LeBron Instagram workout videos. Like, I can't imagine Burr and Magic doing that 35 years ago.
Well, in defense of him, though, that didn't exist. They would have. There would have been people who did that shit.
Oh my God.